Hey guys, it's Jenna here, and today I have decided to take it back with a good old-fashioned tag video. So I had originally gotten this idea from Lala over at Books and Lala. She had done this tag, and I went and searched up the original creator. So this is this is the Do I Have That Book tag. So basically there are 20 questions that have book descriptions on them, and based on the descriptions you have to go out and see if you have that book anywhere on your bookshelf. So yeah, we're gonna roll with my nightly attire. I don't have any of my makeup here with me, so even if I wanted to not look like this, I couldn't, so we're gonna roll with it. So they're kind of doing it like a challenge that there's a time to beat, but honestly I just want to do it just because it seems fun. And mostly, all I've had is vlogs lately, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So right now you're propped on my big black bookshelf. So this has most of my favorites, some of my favorite reads, and then has my most anticipated TBRs. I also have a bookshelf in the closet, a big bookshelf here. You got the big bookshelf right there, and then you have a tiny one, and then this little cabinet right here is filled with classics. So this is what we're dealing with right now. That's what you're propped up on. Plus there's one in the closet. So I should be able to complete all 20 questions. Let's hope. So the first question is, do you have a book with deckled edges? And I do, and I know exactly the book that I'm thinking about. Three Dark Crowns by Kendra Blake has deckled edges, as do the rest of the books in her series. I know that... Restore Me has deckled edges. What else has deckled edges? I can't think. I don't know. I know I have a bunch of books with deckled edges, but that was like the first one that popped in my head. So, next question is, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? Does this one? Oh, okay. Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan does. There's Jason, Frank, Raina? I don't know. But there's 3 people on the cover, so there we go. I didn't count the giants, by the way. Do you have a book based on another fictional story? Oh, crap. Yes, I do. I have The Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. This is based off of Alice in Wonderland. This is a really good book. You should read it. So, okay. Question number 4. Do you have a book with the title 10 letters not long, no more, no less? 7, 8, 9. That was easy. I have Air Fire by Sarah J. Maas. 10 letters. Okay, so question number 5. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I have Slasher Girls and Monster Boys. This is an anthology. SS. That worked out in my favor. So far I haven't had to stray from the shelf. Okay, do you have a mass market paperback? Okay, I spoke too soon. I do. I have The Lost World by Michael Crichton. This is one of the Jurassic Park books. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you where I got that from. Okay, do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? Oh, the one I'm thinking of is at home. I have City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. Yeah, so Cassandra Clare is a pen name. Her real name is, I just looked this up earlier because I heard somebody talking about it on BookTube. Judith something, but Cassandra Clare is not her real name, so it's a pen name. Alright, do you have a book with a character's name in the title? No, I think I have to move again. Okay, yeah, I do. Grabbed Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. You know, Lara Jean's Covey. Lara Jean. Okay, so. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Oh, shit. Maybe? Let me see if one of these books has 2 maps in it. One map. Shit. No. Shoot. Maybe? Shoot. One moment. Found a book with 2 maps. 6 of Crows by Lee Bardugo. 1 map. 2 maps. So, do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? I know I do. Right? TV show. The Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. Do you have a book written by someone who was originally famous for something else? Ooh. No, it's stuck. I have Bliss by Shay Mitchell, who is an actress and a model. She plays Emily in Pretty Little Liars. Iconic. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Are you for real? Oh my god. Does this count? I have Clockwork Angel and it's got like... Yeah, there's a clock. Okay, that counts. Do you have a poetry book? Oh no. Shoot. Oh no. Shoot, this is not what I thought it was. I don't have a poetry book. No. I feel like such a failure because I feel like I should have a poetry book somewhere. But I don't have a poetry book. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? I could literally pick any book off the shit. Why am I failing so hard right now? I feel like I see them all the time, and now that I'm actually looking for one actively, I can't find any. Is this for real? Here we go. I'll Give You This One by Jandy Nelson. Boom, boom. Okay, do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? Oh, come on. GP? Heck no. I don't. Do you have a book of short stories? Boom. Do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? That is so oddly specific. Shoot. Why are her books so long? Ha! Blood of Olympus is 502 pages. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Shit. Yes, I do. The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Do you have a book that was... Do you have a graphic novel? Yeah, I do. This is going to be so hard to get out. My whole entire shelf just shook. That's not good, guys. That's not good. I can't get it out. No. 1 minute. I have another one. I have The Wendy Project. And finally, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? serious right now. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I hate this book. John Tiffany and Jack Thorne. So that concludes my Do I Have That Book challenge. So not really putting the time limit to it, but I tag Melissa over at Sassy Ginger Book Obsession, Melanie over at Completely Melanie, Danielle over at Truly Mooney, and Morgan over at Morgan's Bookshelves. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.